Hello Cancers, and welcome back to my channel, Lumen Moon Tarot. So Cancer, I am here to do your nightly reading, my darlings, yay. This reading is for the collective, so it may not resonate with all of you, okay? Just take what does resonate, Cancer, and leave the rest. Don't try to force anything. And thank you so much, everyone, for your likes, subscribes, comments, shares, donations, everything that you guys do that helps this channel keep growing. I love you guys. Thank you just for being my peeps and my family out here. I appreciate all of you. Oh boy, the Hierophant, first card out, Cancer. What is this all about? Yeah, past life soulmate connection here. This person can't stop thinking about you. They're learning a harsh lesson, Cancer. They had a chance. Ooh, I almost lost my voice. I am sick, you guys, okay? So I'm sorry for the coughing. But yeah, this person is getting their karmic justice. The divine is not happy with this person. Yep, you're moving on. Clarify the Hierophant. I feel like this person had a decision to make between you and someone else. They needed to choose a path. They've been called, right? Past life soulmate connection. Yeah, and they just kind of sniveled at this. They turned their nose up at a blessing. There's been a blessing shoved in their face and they just didn't want it. And this person's been pouting, maybe even like feeling like a victim. I feel like victim mentality here, okay? Acting like a hurt child, you know? Yeah, they need to put in the work. This is your person putting in the work here. They're doing I feel like it's shadow work, kind of like a dark night of the soul, okay, because of what they did to this earth angel. This person's going through dark night of the soul stuff right now. They're putting in the work, juggling you. This person didn't know if they wanted you or not, and the divine is like, that's it. I feel like the divine has judged, right? I feel like sorry, hold on, that's my phone. Sorry, Cancer, that was my phone. The divine has been the judge in this situation. They've seen everything go down, okay? And now they're telling this person it's time you do your work. It's time to put in the effort into yourself. This is sending them into the dark night of the soul, is really what I'm feeling like here. So this person can boss up. So they can boss up. I feel like this was somebody fairly narcissistic, you know, trying to control the outcome, and the divine is like, no, whether you think you're an emperor or not, you bow to me. The divine says, you bow to me. You will learn this lesson, because underneath this emperor garb here, this costume you're wearing, we know you're just like a sad person sweating in a t-shirt up all night, losing sleep. It's time you had your awakening. It's time you see the truth. You know, I feel like this person, yeah, look, they could have built something solid with you, but they had in and out energy. I feel like they betrayed you. You know, they had a chance at this love with an earth angel, and you're leaving the scene here. You've done your work. That's the difference. This person's in the dark night of the soul. I feel like you've been there, right? When this person triggered you on this journey, but Cancer, you've learned your lessons here. This is a graduation card to me. I'm probably the only one out here who sees this card this way. But for the world here, you've had to learn your lessons and pass all your tests so you can graduate from the last cycle and move forward, leveling up in your life. Okay? You're very balanced now. You're not all up in your emotions. I feel like you're happy. You're putting yourself out there. You could be in the public eye. You're extremely intuitive. You've been led through this whole entire journey as an earth angel, right? You've passed your test. You did your work. You know, you've had the courage to do it alone. And that's what this person is. They have to have the courage too. They haven't had the courage at all. They've been acting like a child, really, yet trying to control the situation. How does that work? So yeah, it's time this person saw everything for what it is. It's time they got in clarity. It's time they have an awakening. This is the divine totally crushing this person's ego. Crushing their ego totally. Okay? Yeah. They're like, do the work. You're going to have to carry this load. You know? Get on it. Yeah, the divine isn't playing with this person anymore. I feel like you're not playing either. This Queen of Wands, she's been through it. This is a warrior queen who's been through a battle. Okay, now she knows her value. She knows her worth. She's not going to allow anyone to play any more games with her, and she's not wasting her time. I feel like you're passing through a portal here that's going to be absolutely amazing. We talked about that in today's reading, you guys. You're about to get your wishes fulfilled because you're looking forward to better days, and you deserve it because you've put in the work. And you did it by yourself, isolated. Okay? You put in the work. And you know what? Honestly, you were always the blessing here. And this person had a chance to grow something very strong with you. Very solid. They had a chance here, but they did too much. They did too much. You know? They got to learn. Now they're all up in their emotions. They're carrying this burden. They're sad because they're looking at their own fugly patterns of behavior. Guys, I hate this bedspread. I don't know what it is about me. It's annoying, right? But this is the patterns of what they did to you, right? They're looking at their own patterns of behavior here. And that's where the work has to start, is by looking at yourself, okay, and seeing the kind of things that you can change about yourself, right? How you treat others is a big one. That's what this person has to look at, is how they treated you. Each one of these swords is a sword I feel they stuck in your back. And now they're having to look at everything that they did to you. This is a lot of like painful thoughts, right? This is a lot of thought. A lot of clarity is coming out of this because this person is finally needing to take a look at themselves. And I feel like they know that this situation's coming to an end. And that's part of the burden that they carry, because this person is way behind you. You're on a whole new level. Let's just say that. You're on a whole new level, a way farther level than this person is. They've got a lot that they need to heal from. Okay, but this person is realizing quickly that in all of these painful thoughts, the one thing that remains absolutely true that they're noticing is that they're in love with you. I feel like this person, once they get their this cup needs to be filled with spirituality, with faith, with lessons learned, with looking at themselves. You know, it's not just love in this cup. It's your spirituality, the messages, your faith, your intuition, your discernment. They need to fill this. They need to fill their own cup before they have a new beginning with you. And that's going to take a while. Okay? And you're not wasting any more time. You grab a hold of this wand, you get in your chariot, and you move forward. Okay? Leaving this person to writhe in their own pain, get their own kind of karma sent directly from the divine, because the divine is sick of it. Okay? So yeah, you guys are moving forward. And you know what, Cancer, I have to say, after everything that you've been put through, you didn't deserve any of it, right? You didn't have a single bad intention for this person. I say it every time I see this card. This is a past life soulmate connection, so this could be your divine masculine, divine feminine, twin flame. I don't like to always throw it out there, but it could be. You are a divine feminine here, an earth angel, a light worker. Okay, you didn't have a single bad intention. You know, I feel like this person triggered you to learn the lessons here, but you also were here to trigger them, right? To change their evil ways, right? And the divine always knew that you were going to be the victor. This card has been your card since the 1430s. Did you know that? This has been your card since the 1430s. Way back then, the divine always knew that you would be learning your lessons, healing, and having a victory, Cancer. I feel like you were the underdog. People thought that you were down and out, right? People didn't think that you would ever have a victory. Well, the divine knew it the whole time. Because you know what? I feel like you guys have always been an earth angel energy. Just wanting the good for other people. The ones who know how to love the best out of the zodiac. And the only ones with a chariot. The divine always knew you would have a victory at this point in your life after doing your work. Bravo! Like for real. Yeah, so Cancer, I feel like you guys are moving forward. You're done playing games. You're done being messed with. You know your value. You're totally chill. Look at how you're sitting here. And I feel like, too, looking at the way you're sitting in this throne, no other queen sits like this. Just the Queen of Wands. And it's telling me that you guys have adopted masculine energy as well, okay? So I feel like you're both feminine and masculine. You've learned that lesson too. You're moving on and you're doing it with a lot of strength, a lot of tenacity, and having a victory, being healed from this, and high vibing, looking forward to better days. And they're coming. I hope you guys checked out my morning reading because your blessings are on the way. You know, when you graduate, you usually get some graduation gifts. And you made it. And I feel like this new cycle is going to bring you to a lot of wealth, opportunities, love. Check out the morning reading, guys. But yeah, anyway, Cancer, that's what I have for tonight's reading. Let me see if there's anything else I want to add. I guess just to recap this, you know, just know that this person, they're in dark night of the soul right now. They're suffering the same kind of pain that they put you through, and they're having to really put a lot of thought into it. Okay? But yeah, this is their tower coming down. Everything is going to crumble for this person. And the divine is doing it because they thought, you know, your person thought they were in charge. They thought they could control other people. They thought they could control the circumstances of third-party situations. They thought they could do whatever they wanted to. They were arrogant. They were all up in their ego. And the divine is like, no, man, I'm number one. I'm number one. You sit down and you do what I say. So the divine is taking over, delivering them a tower moment right when you leave the scene and step into your new beginning, okay? Anyway, Cancer, I love you guys. That's what I have for this quick reading. I hope this helps. I hope it resonates with you. Oh, let me call out some signs. I've got your person could be a Taurus, Libra, Scorpio, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Pisces, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Yeah. Anyway, sorry about that, guys. Okay, so if you like this video, please click that like button, right? Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and you like this vibe. And until next time, hang on to that chariot, Cancer. It's always been yours. I love you guys. Take care of you, and peace out.